Hey everyone and welcome back. Now before we start, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a Golang 5 server application. Now, the first thing that I'm using 1.26.4. This is a recent version of Golang. Although if you are using 1.25, it's also okay. You can see what the docs says. If I use 1.25 or higher, this is what it is still alright. And now we're using Golang 5 version 3. Now we had version 2 before, but now we're using version 3, so we have so many changes, right? I'm going to flow in the docs to build a simple server in Golang. I'm going to go to my editor right here. First thing that I will say package main. I mean, this is my main package. Next, I'm going to have a function, right? FUCN enter. Now call this function main. I'll come down here. I'm going to make um a new fiber application by saying fiber, and because enter is going to auto import. I'll say dot new is a function. Now come down here, I'm going to listen on port 3000 by saying log dot theta. Then I'm going to say app dot listen. I'm listening on port 3000. And right here, because now we have our fiber um, function here right now, and also we have our log here right now. But then we don't really have our route, right? So if I go and run my server, so if I come here and say go run main.go, you can see now my server is running on this port localhost 3000. So I'm going to come here and say localhost. I'm going to say localhost should be 3000. Now, when I run my code, it says what not found, right? And there's no route that is what is found. So I'm going to go back to my editor and I'm going to add my route right here. So I'll do add route in Fiverr. I'll say app.get, right? Now the get takes two arguments. One takes the path and takes an handler function right there. So I'm going to come here and add my route, which is the route, and also my handler function. And I'll come right here and say C. I'll say Fiverr dot ctx. Now this ctx takes in all the context we need. So if I go in to look at the ctx, you can see that we have this app right here. We have the page URL, we have the context, we have the set context, we have the deadline, we have the done. We have so many things: the response, the get, the headers, and every other thing that we need, even the part. Right. So the context contains all the context we need. Also, I'm going to capture the error. So if anything happens to this my function, I'm going to capture the error right here. Then I'm going to return c.send string by just writing send string, right? And c.send string. I'm going to write a text here and say server is working. Go run main node go. So now when I refresh my screen, you can see that we have server is working right here. So you have seen how easy it is to make a server in Golang.